Hello everyone. Today we have the second part of the video how to be better at Deceit 2. Since the first video got like 60 likes and I asked for 25 and it's doing pretty well, I owe you guys to do a second part of how to be better at Deceit. This is going to focus more on the tech, on the mechanics and on the game sense to reach to the 0.1% of the players. It's going to be very helpful, guys, for you. So I'm going to start with something called as vault canceling, right? So as you see here, when you're vaulting, right, you need to stop for a second. It takes a few, like 1 or 2 seconds, and it also doesn't prevent you for shooting, right? So this is good for PvP and also PvE against the terrorists. As you see here, I'm jumping on the table. I'm going to strafe jump, walk backwards while I'm crouching, so you can actually hit that shot without bolting because you might get killed, and also so you can be faster than the terror, right? As you see here, also you can do this one as with the camera on top and you crouch, or you can also do this one for example when terror is following you, for example, you can actually do this, look in the other side and just jump there, and it's easy. I'm going to repeat it again. Let's see, the terror is just following you, right? So you want to be faster than terror, or someone is outside and you want to avoid the vaulting, you can actually do that pretty easily. And there is also this one as well, that you can jump pretty easily. Again, you can just jump from the table here or the sofa and just crouch, and you can just easily shoot someone if needed, or just to escape, or just to get some like skill points, you know, when you're running against a terror. And you can also do it from the other side, from that small table right there. You can jump from the table and just jump there, and it's also a good way. Also crouching, right? It's a good way of you to get some nice shots, or just to escape from the terror, right? And some pretty nasty angles. And this one, which is, in my opinion, the most helpful to escape from the terror and also to get like some nice kills. Just jump here in this wood table and just then crouch, right? So it's pretty helpful, and you can also combine it with the different ones. Then we have this, the task of the T task, I call it. You can actually do it from behind, which is also a better way. Why? Because you can also even start it from behind, right? You can even start it from this side, and you can do it, which is a safer way. Why? Because if you are doing it here, you are stuck, right? You are stuck. But if you do it here, you have the teleport behind you, you have also the stairs, so it's way safer. You just need to jump, and then you can activate it, and also finish the task. This is also a place which I really like a lot. It's to put the return pad outside, because Burgen is such a small map, in my opinion, that it's very hard to put. As you see there, I'm putting the teleport again, so you guys can see it. It's also, you cannot even see the teleport right there, but even if they can see it, it's a very good place to hide the teleport. So you are probably maybe the chemist or the infected, and you want to have a place to hide when you're getting shot, or whatever may be the case, and you can see you can teleport pretty safely, right? It's one of the best places to put the teleport in Burgen. Here I'm going to show you, as you can see, I'm going to a bit backwards, and you can also hear the altars breaking. As you see here, let me pause it for you. Let's see if you can hear them. As you see, it's very subtle, right? But you can actually hear it a lot in game. It's like a poof. It's something like when something breaks, right? You can actually hear that, and you don't need to actually be looking at the altar. You can just even hear that, and you know that that altar has been done, and there might be someone nearby, right? So I stop. As you see there, it's a poof sound. So it's very helpful as well to find players and to find situations where they can activate. Another important mechanic, which I explained in the escape video, it's you can jump when the night's about to come, but when the in-between time is about to come, and you can get a little bit of boost. As you see here, I jump there, and I get a little bit more farther away, so I can run the key faster. And that seconds of the key of going a bit faster and going a bit further away, it might help you a lot by putting the key, right? As you see here, I'm following Nina, which I explained in the first part of my other video, how to be better at the Deceit, and she transforms, so I just instantly know it's Nina. By why it's now is a different case, because now, as you see, I have 90 sanity, I have torch, and I have also camera. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply make the terror waste time. So my goal is not to stun him every single time with the torch. It's just, as you see there, if he just tries to cover himself, not to get stunned, I can already get a few more seconds, so I can run faster from the terror and run even further, so he cannot catch me, right? So that's the thing you need to do when you are innocent and you want to use light items. You don't need to stun him every time. If he covers himself, it's enough for you to get some distance in and try to juke him with a teleport or just going somewhere where he doesn't see you, right? So as you see here, I just did for 1 minute, just wasted everything, all my sanity, but no one dies. So that's already a W for me and for the innocents. Another thing you can do is here, you need to break the line of sight. It's very important because as you see, all the time that this small white arrow, as you see here, I'm going to stop when you can see it, right? That small white arrow drains your sanity a lot. So if you can break the line of sight, that's going to prevent you to drain that much sanity, and it's going to be very helpful for your survivability. So it's very important to use the walls, to use the cover, to get sharp angles, so that in that situation it doesn't just leave you at 0 sanity. You always need to be more than 50. As you see here also, I'm putting traps, blah blah, and this is also very important. I quickly put the thing and I close the door on him. It's also a very nice way and mechanic to escape the terror. Closing the door on him, so he thinks he's going to catch you, but he doesn't. He's going to wait a lot of time and you can escape. Another important tech is that you can actually down people in the scanner in Bergen, in the bot scanner, and then you can actually scan people, which is going to be easy, right? Because let's say Jack's infected, right? If he's infected and he wants to get scanned, first of all, you can already vote him if it's his red, right? And you know it's Jack. And if not, he cannot turbulence, he cannot soul swap, he cannot return path, he cannot do anything, he cannot shoot. So it's a safer way of scanning someone, right? Another important mechanic is using the glass objects to shoot people. I see here I'm fighting Rachel, I'm innocent. He has terror sense, I'm not. Boom, a few shots, again, 2 shots, and then I down him, right? So use the glass. Also here, as you see here. I don't know where Rachel is, she's shooting me from my left side. Okay, I can just play around here. I can see here, he's reloading, so I'm just using bandage. Here, there, gaining time to get the perfect angle. One of the most important, I will say, and not many people know this, by the way, it's very important, not many people know this, is that when the infected use the silence mutation, you can actually knock him and it will stop the silence mutation, which is a huge giveaway on who is infected. As you see here, I activate the silence mutation, so I'm going to try with myself. I activate here, and I down myself with the gas grenade, and as you hear on the left side, on the bottom side, the silent mutation, it went off. It actually went off. So, for example, right? Let's say someone breaks an altar, and let's say, for example, Alex breaks an altar, and you follow Alex, and he just silence, so you cannot tell anyone it's Alex. If you down him, and the silence is broken, other players might know, okay, Alex got down by someone, the silence mutation instantly broke, it's for sure Alex, right? That's also a huge uphead if you know what that does. Also here it's something a bit more funny, but I have actually some lineups. As you see here, I'm throwing a gas grenade from Bergen outside of the map, like from outside, right? And I can actually prevent people from seeing the camera in the generator, so your teammate can actually break it safely if someone is using the CCTV. So that's one of the lineups that I used. It's more for fun. I mean, you don't need to do this, right? But I'm just having fun. Another one, which is also very nice, is that you can actually smoke from here as well. And you can throw this onto decontamination, which there is the Among Us altar, right? The decontamination altar. And you can actually also make your teammate safely break this altar without getting caught, which is insane, by the way. And I don't know how the smoke goes inside, right? But yeah, there is a lot of lineups you can do in Bergen, which are very fun, and it can caught people off guard. also with gas grenades and things like that, right? So I hope this was helpful for you guys. Thank you for watching. If you have any other comment, suggestion, maybe things you don't understand, just let me know in the comment section. I will try to answer them. Thank you guys for watching, and remember that the update is on the 2nd of May. We're going to have a lot of changes. We're going to have a new pass. We're going to have also, hopefully, some settings, some bug fixes. I'm going to try to do a video on the 2nd of May to clear everything on the update that I can find, and how to have control settings, resolution, and all of that. So thank you guys for watching, and see you on the next time.